If your Salesforce named credential is throwing 401 unauthorized, don't debug code. You are probably looking in the wrong place. Let me show you the 2 real reasons this happens and how to fix it first. This is a very common integration issue. Your Apex looks perfectly fine, but the problem is actually in the OAuth configuration, not in the code. So here is the scenario. Your name credential callout is failing with 401. How will you debug and fix the issue? The reason one can be your name credential is not authenticated. Many people ignore this, but this is the most common issue. What that means is no token exists at all. Either you have never clicked start authentication flow or the session has been expired. So practically you have to go to your setup and open name credential and then click on the start authentication flow. Then you will get one login screen, our usual Salesforce login screen, where you have to put your username and password and then click on the approve access. Then Salesforce will generate and store the access token and the refresh token, and then your callout will start working immediately. So this is how your connection will be established and you won't get 401 unauthorized error. If you are facing this problem now, and if you go to your setup and open name credential, you might not see start authentication flow because the user interface has been changed. Salesforce has upgraded its user interface for integration and few terminologies are changed, so you might get confused. So that's why I have created this interactive document which will help you out to understand what has been changed exactly. So here you will get in detail comparison between legacy model and new model. You can get this document in my description and comment section. If you want to learn Salesforce integration from scratch, from zero, then I have curated all this content for you. And this is not just theory, this is the practical guide. Here you are going to get the step-by-step implementations and most importantly interview preparation questions, like scenario based questions like this, and in detail answers and what we used to use in the legacy and now what are we using. So I have covered everything. And this is going to be practical stuff. So for example, this I have included all the implementation and setup checklist, everything. So if you want to learn about Salesforce integration, you can find this document in my description and comment section. And it has a lot of stuff, so you are going to love it. Coming back to the question, issue 2 can be you have authenticated the flow, but your refresh token has been expired. Now it is not available. This one is tricky because it works once and then suddenly fails. And in your debug logs, you won't see retry attempts. So the root cause would be in your connected app, when you are configuring the connected app, you haven't included the scope, that is API and refresh token. So you have to include these 2 scopes in your connected app. So when you configure your app, you select what you approve, right? So there you have to approve these 2 items. If it has stopped working suddenly, then you have to re-authenticate it using start authentication flow. And again, in some screens you will find this button, in some orgs, if your orgs are newer, you won't find this button on named credential. So you will find it in external credential. So that's why it is very important to understand the new terminology as well. Depending on when you are watching this video, the user interface might be old or new, so don't get confused. So do check out that integration guide, and the link is in the description and the comment section. And let me know if this video was helpful for you. Press the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.